Hey guys, this is Knights of Ren, and today this is my first video of the channel, and I am, as you can see, on Xbox Design Lab website. And for those of you who don't know what this website is or what it does, basically it's a special type of store, customizable store, made by Microsoft or Xbox, where you can design your own controller. And they have so many different colors and things you can do on here. On here you can there's over 1 billion color combinations. So many different things you can do, and as you saw on the other slide, they have special controllers that they made for NFL teams. They have them for all 32 teams. So if we scroll down on this website, they have like different ways you can start it, like pre-made designs, some of the popular controllers, NFL controllers, and here's a gallery of some different things. So yeah, and then there's also, actually, you know what? I never saw this. You can customize. You can customize your own Xbox Elite controller, which I might do later in this video or in the next video. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So if you go here, you click Design Yours, and the controller starts at $79.99, and it has already free shipping. So whenever the controller loads, it goes to 3D, and you can rotate the controller. I'm using my finger to do this, to look every single detail on the controller, 360 degrees. So let's get started. So first I'm going to start with the body, the front of the controller. And I'm going to go with my favorite team, the Seattle Seahawks, the midnight blue, which is pretty close to their normal color, and it also looks really nice. And then now let's go to the back. So on the back there's two options. So there's a standard where you can pick the color for the whole back of the controller, not up here at the top, but you can pick the color for the whole back. But if you add rubberized grips for $5.99 more, you can add extra rubber to the back. I guess if you have sweaty hands and you don't want the controller to slip, if you're doing a very intense multiplayer. But there's the here I don't really like the rubberized grips. It makes the controller look very odd. So I'm just going to go with standard, but as always, if you want to go on the website, I'll put the link for the website in this description below. You can customize you can always add rubberized grips if you would like. Now, if you look up here, it adds to the total cost of the controller. So, but here I'm going to go also with Seahawks colors. I'm going to go with the electric green, which makes the controller look really nice so far. So now let's go to the bumpers. So on the bumpers, it's this whole area. If you look at my cursor, this whole area top, right above the triggers. So I like Halo 5 and all those games on the Xbox. So I'm going to go with Master Chief's armor color with a military green. And then now let's go to the triggers. So the triggers also have two options, not the same as second option though. The second option is metallic. So with metallic, it makes the triggers very, very shiny. But that's for $3.99 more. So on here, I'm gonna go with with a gunmetal silver. So far I mixed Halo of the triggers and bumpers, and Seattle Seahawks. So really the whole thing about it is to make the controller like special to you with all your favorite colors and video games or teams, sports teams, or all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to take the metallic because it looks really nice, even though you can't really tell with the gunmetal silver, but it still looks good. So now let's go to the D-pad, which is right here at the front of the controller. So the D-pad has the same options as the triggers, except that the metallic on the D-pad is $2.99, while the metallic on the triggers is $3.99. So it's $1 less on the D-pad. So I'm gonna go with metallic, and I'm going to go with the green. So as you can see, it looks actually, if you can tell, it looks actually kind of really shiny. Makes it looks really nice. So now let's go to the thumbsticks. So on the thumbsticks, out on the side of it, so that your fingers don't slip off while you're playing, it has a little bit of grip, so that's why there's no options for this one. So for this, I am going to go with the storm gray color. And now let's go to the A, B, X, Y buttons. So with these buttons, I am going to go with the colors on black on the standard controller. So it gives the controller a lot of color. So for this, now let's go to the view and menu buttons, which are right under the Xbox button. For these ones, I'm just going to go with the default, the gray on black. And then this last special option that for your controller is called an engraving. So with an engraving, this actually used to be $9.99 more that added on to the total cost. But now I guess Microsoft added it as a default option for your controller, which I don't know why anyone wouldn't want to do this unless you would want to sell the controller. But it's a really cool feature because right under the D-pad and the right thumbstick, you can put your username or a little message. So I'm going to put my username. And yes, I do play on the Xbox, so if you want to add me as a friend, you always can. I'll put my username in the description below. And so yeah, that's my controller. It made my username a little greener color, the same color as the back, from what I can tell. Yeah, it looks like a green. So here's some other features that, let me just tell you about the controller. So on the top here, there is a button. I believe that the little jack right here is to make it a wired controller, I believe. And that's also for charging. And then this button is for wireless controllers, which is what this is. And that's to connect it through Bluetooth to your console. And then here on the bottom, there is a headphone jack, the 3.5mm, I believe. And that is for if you want to connect your standard headphones, if you don't want to buy some like $50 gaming headphones or anything like that. And then if you do end up buying $30, $50, $100 gaming headphones, there is this special piece for you. And this piece connects the little, what I like to call the headphone control panel, where you can mute, turn up the volume, all that kind of stuff. So you connect that, and then it has a separate headphone jack that you connect your headphones into. So, and then on the back, there's the battery piece right here. So yeah, thank you for watching. And then also up here, here's your total. If you want to sign in and save this design and you want to buy the controller later, or you can always do that. Or you can, if you love your controller and you can't wait, you can add it to your cart and buy it. So thank you for watching. If you would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And if you would like to have a design, like a special design in the next video featured, then please comment a description of that design in the comment section below. And yeah, without further ado, thank you for watching. This is Knights of Ren, and bye!